Chris. Oh, did you do that? This is usually the time I would take the dogs for a little walk because I pretty much just woke up. But this morning, we got something that could be exciting to check. The mouse trap. I got out in the middle of the night, like around midnight, and checked it. No action. So if we're lucky, I'm listening to, oh, I can hear it. When I talk, I can hear it scurrying around. It kind of sounded like it was up here in the hood. Yep, it's up here. Holy cow. I don't see anything in the trap. Can you hear that? It's up in here. It's in the hood. I could probably you'll probably see it hop out. Okay. And there's more than one. Can you hear that vibrating? It sounds like there's more than one, like two. Because I could hear scurrying over here and over here at the same time. Well, the good thing about this trap is supposedly it can hold more than one. There's nothing in there. I'm gonna try peanut butter. I'm glad at least I got a trap. Wow. They're up here. You hear that? I saw his foot pop out right this hole. I don't think I caught that on camera though. If they come out, you gotta catch them, Echo. This is taking me too much time to do. I'm hungry. I saw its foot and it looked kind of chunky, like kind of big. Like it might be bigger than a mouse. It's a mouse. I can see it. It's a white mouse. I just saw it poke its head right through here. Like it just walked right through there. I just saw its whole body. It's a mouse. So it's really small and it's like white. Echo's being so good, he's just sitting here waiting. I'm not even paying attention to my dogs. I guess it's just a waste of time for me to try to get it out of there. At least I know that it's a mouse and it'll fit in the trap. And now I'm starting to feel like there's just one, but there could be two, potentially two. So I'm getting more and more information here as we go along. And I guess a mouse shouldn't do as much damage if it starts chewing on the wires and things like that. You know, as long as I get it out of there fairly quickly. So I'll leave the hood open. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I should put peanut butter in the trap right now, then close the hood, and maybe it'll just go right in there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Because every time I see it peek its head out, I don't know if it's seeing me or if it's just kind of seeing the sunlight, and then it goes back inside the hood. So if I leave the hood open, it's not going to be walking around on the engine. But if I close the hood, then it will be like, oh, I'm going to walk around on the engine here. And that's when it will encounter the bait in the trap. And if I put peanut butter in there, it's not going to be able to say no to that. Let's try that. There's birds out. The thing about the peanut butter is it smells really strong, and I mean, it makes the dogs come out. I can't believe that. It's crazy that it's right here. I'm seeing it, so we're making progress here. The thing is just taunting me. I just put it in the same spot. It's gotta work. It's gotta work. Okay, we'll check that shortly. We'll give it an hour or so. The thing is, the hood is gonna heat up, which is probably why it's in there, because it's like, that's the warmest spot in the morning. But it's gonna heat up to the point where if it does get into that trap, then the mouse is just gonna cook inside the trap. And now that I have a relationship with the little guy, I don't wanna hurt it. I wanna talk about the extra pills I've been giving the dogs. This is fish oil pill. And these are really cheap at Costco. It's a human grade. And you can see the dogs really like them. Dodger. Echo, no. Dodger. They get a couple of those a day. They like them because, you know, they taste good. It tastes like fish oil. But the other thing the doctor said was to get them glucosamine. So I got this brand. This is the dog brand. It has glucosamine and chondroitin in it from Costco. And these are pretty expensive, but they are flavored. So what I'm going to try now is, this is the first time I'm trying this. This is the human grade, and these are really cheap. It's just glucosamine in here. It says with MSM too, which this also has MSM in it, I think. Yeah, it does. So I'll just check the dosage. But right now I just want to try and see if they'll eat these pills, because these are not flavored. They're just like regular pills that you're supposed to swallow. And the dogs will gulp these down like they're treats. Let's see. Dodger. Dodger. Oh, he ate it. Good boy. Echo. Good boy. He's eating it. Good boy. Good boy. Wow. I thought they'd be bitter or something. Good boy. All right, that's good. That's really good. Because these, I mean, they love these. But they're so much more expensive. This was like, I think 30 or 35 bucks. And this is like, I think I got this for 13. It was on sale. I think normally they're like 16 bucks for 375 tablets. Yeah, so this is 600 milligrams of glucosamine per tablet. And this is 750 per tablet. That's good news. Because the last thing I want to do is have to, you know, force the dogs to swallow their pills in the morning. That would just be annoying. Or stick it in a piece of cheese. Just all those extra steps. I just try to eliminate that stuff and make it as simple as possible. So if the dogs will eat their glucosamine pills like that, the human grade, then that's a good plan. That's really good. Mouse report. I didn't have the camera rolling. I wish I did. There's 2 mice. And they're interested in the trap. I just saw a little grayish, brownish mouse hopping around right here when I opened the hood. I saw its tail and everything. It was standing there for a minute. And at the same time, I saw the white one poke its nose through a hole in the hood. So confirmed 2. That's why this trap is probably going to be our best solution, because it will hold 2 mice. Now that mouse did look kind of big. I mean, that mouse looked right at me. I saw its little beady eye. And right after, this little white one poked its nose out through the hole. This is exciting. Like, I'm excited. I know what I'm after now. At the same time, it's also a really creepy feeling to see a mouse walking around in your engine. Like, that is not good. It's been about an hour, so let's check the trap. I'm pretty excited about this. Of course, when I do finally catch these guys, it's going to be a whole new adventure trying to figure out how to get rid of them. I don't hear any scurrying. Nothing. It's a little bit hard to see in this trap. That's why it takes me a second, because they could kind of hide under the ramp in there and you wouldn't see them at first. Well, I'll just come back and check later.